The history of Dublin is world famous. It's a fascinating story written in the bricks and mortar of the city buildings. Its streets are where invasions, rebellions and revolutions played out. However, the most fascinating of all Dublin's stories is one that has been neglected and forgotten. In the late 1840s, the city was convulsed by events that changed the world during the Great Famine. As 1 million people died from hunger and disease, well over 1 million fled the island. Ireland, and indeed Dublin, would never be the same again. However, in the 21st century, the story of the Great Famine in Dublin is all but forgotten. Many think these events only affected the west of Ireland. This was not the case. The Dublin Famine Tour, a new interactive walking tour, unearths what is a fascinating chapter in the story of this city. During this tour, I will explain the history of the Great Famine in the very streets and buildings where it played out. I also use audio devices to recreate what Victorian Dublin sounded like. You will walk through the streets hearing what our 19th century ancestors heard. This tour brings you to a very different world. During the 2-hour experience, I will guide you through what were the worst slums in the British Empire, to military barracks and prisons to see how the famine affected Ireland's capital city. This forgotten chapter in our history will be brought to life for the first time in 170 years. You will find yourself transported back to Victorian Dublin as it stood on the brink of world-changing events. Immerse yourself in your history and book a place today at dublinfamentour.ie. Tours take place every Thursday, Friday and Saturday at 3 p.m. Find out more details at dublinfamentour.ie. Book your ticket now and join me on this fascinating journey. dublinfamentour.ie